It's rebounded by the Nets. Here's Irving into the front court. He'll run the offense. Offensive rebound. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
DeAndre Jordan tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Missed a wide open look to Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Has a chance. Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Durant. Shot from in close, no good. Brogdon to Oladipo. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Oh, they call the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Brogdon. Shot clock winding down. No good. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Deep three at the buzzer. Quarter comes to an end. The Nets have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Count the bucket for two.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
To Jordan. Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Here comes the screen. The drive, right to the basket. DeAndre Jordan, able to recover with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Free throw, good. He's able to polish off the three-point play. Irving fires the three. Won't go down. To the rim, lays it up and in.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Jordan. Irving for Durant, down low. Won't go. Picked up by the Nets. That's going to be out of bounds. DeAndre Jordan pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Oladipo. To Turner. The shot, almost. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Oladipo. KD for two. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Pacers control. Durant. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's so hard to guard a bad shooter. Their form throws your pace off on how you defend it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Pacers, number 7, Malcolm.
Irving to Durant.
Into the game for Brooklyn, number 24, Monday.
Irving to Durant.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Can't connect from inside. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Knocks down the first.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. LeVert, guarded by T.J. Warren. To Durant. Trying to cash in. It's no good. Great defense.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. A pass stolen by the Nets. It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. When you look at these highlights, you can see how this team was able to earn the victory in this matchup. Great game by this squad. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets. The Pacers put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Defense.
The Brooklyn Nets put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
DeAndre Jordan wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense.
Who was gold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Indiana Pacers. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.